TV soap news and spoilers say that on Monday, June 2, 2025, the quaint town of Beyond the Gates was anything but calm as a whirlwind of drama, buried secrets, and emotional confrontations erupted, captivating fans of our channel. The day began with an electrifying and unexpected moment as Sharon, the third member of the once iconic girl group Articulettes, arrived at Anita's doorstep. Her eyes blazing with a mix of determination and unresolved hurt. The air crackled with tension, a storm brewing between the two women whose friendship had crumbled under the weight of ambition, betrayal, and time. For those eager to dive into the heart of this saga, our latest video captures every pulse-pounding moment. Follow along as we unravel the gripping events of Beyond the Gates. Sharon's sudden appearance at Anita's door was no mere coincidence. It was a collision of past and present, a reckoning long overdue. The Articulettes. Once a trio that dominated the charts with their harmonious melodies and sisterly bond, had fractured years ago when Anita surged ahead with a solo career, leaving Sharon and Tracy in the dust. The scars of that split still festered, raw and unhealed, and Sharon's arrival signaled that the time for polite avoidance was over. As the two women faced each other, the silence between them was deafening, a prelude to the explosive confrontation that would unfold in our second broadcast. Viewers can brace themselves for a roller coaster of emotions. As the tension between Anita and Sharon escalates to a fever pitch, with words sharp as knives and glances that could ignite a fire. The pain between these former bandmates runs deep. A chasm carved by years of disappointment, jealousy, and unspoken grievances. Anita's meteoric rise to solo stardom had left Sharon and Tracy grappling with the shadows of her success. Their own dreams deferred as they watched her shine alone. Now, as they stand toe-to-toe, the wounds of the past threaten to derail any hope of reconciliation. The drama intensifies as whispers of Anita's closely guarded secret begin to surface, a revelation that could shatter the fragile remnants of their bond. Fans, ever loyal and eagle-eyed, already suspect the truth behind Anita's hidden past, but Sharon's next move takes the conflict to a new level. In a moment dripping with venom, Sharon issues a chilling threat to her former friend. Her words a match tossed onto the gasoline of their fractured relationship. What is this secret that Anita guards so fiercely? Is it a betrayal, a scandal, or a moment of weakness from her past? The fire is lit, and the fallout promises to be nothing short of cataclysmic. A heartwarming respite across town. Amid the chaos of broken friendships and looming revelations, a tender scene unfolds across town at the cozy Beyond the Gates diner, offering a brief but heartwarming respite from the storm. Vernon, a beloved grandfather with a gentle smile and wisdom etched into every line of his face, sits across from his granddaughter Chelsea in a worn leather booth. The clink of coffee cups and the hum of small-town chatter provide a soothing backdrop as the two share a rare and precious moment. Chelsea, with her youthful energy and a heart full of dreams, opens up to Vernon about her love life, or rather, the lack thereof. Her laughter, tinged with a hint of frustration, fills the air as she recounts awkward dates and fleeting crushes. While Vernon listens with a twinkle in his eye, offering sage advice wrapped in the warmth of his unconditional love. Their bond, a beacon of light in the drama-filled day, reminds viewers of the power of family to ground us, even in the most turbulent times. Chelsea's tales of romantic misadventures draw a chuckle from Vernon, who shares stories of his own youth, weaving a tapestry of connection that spans generations. The diner, with its checkered floor and the faint scent of pancakes, becomes a sanctuary where love and understanding flourish. A stark contrast to the brewing storm between Anita and Sharon. As Chelsea leans closer, her eyes bright with trust, Vernon's steady presence reassures her, and us, that amidst the chaos of Beyond the Gates, there are still moments of quiet beauty to cherish. A mysterious jacket and a digital hunt. Meanwhile, the intrigue deepens as Kat, a sharp-eyed resident with a knack for uncovering mysteries, stumbles upon a worn leather jacket in the donation bin at the community center. Her pulse quickens as she examines the garment, convinced it belongs to Leslie, a figure shrouded in questions and suspicion. Determined to get to the bottom of this enigma, Kat marches to the police station, the jacket draped over her arm like a trophy of her sleuthing. She hands it to Jacob, the town's steadfast officer, his brow furrowing as he turns the leather over in his hands. But the trail goes cold. Jacob's initial investigation yields no answers, the jacket's secret stubbornly locked away. Undeterred, Jacob calls in a digital forensics expert, a specialist whose skills might crack the case wide open. In a tense moment at the station, he hands over a snapshot of Leslie. Captured in a fleeting moment at the hospital, her expression unreadable. The image, grainy yet haunting, holds the promise of clues, perhaps a connection to the jacket. Perhaps a key to Leslie's role in the unfolding drama of Beyond the Gates. The air is thick with anticipation as the expert begins their work. The hum of computers and the click of keys underscoring the gravity of the search. Will this snapshot reveal a truth that ties the pieces together, or will it lead to yet another dead end? The mystery deepens, and viewers are left on the edge of their seats, hungry for answers. Eva's daring heist and a desperate plea. As if the day couldn't hold more twists. The spotlight shifts to Eva, a young woman caught in a web of family secrets and desperate choices. On the night of her mother Laura's tragic accident, Eva's heart raced as she slipped into her mother's house, a spare key trembling in her hand. With Laura away, Eva seized her chance. Her movements swift and silent as she grabbed her mother's prized boots and helmet, relics of a life she barely understood. The thrill of the heist pulsed through her veins as she fled. The weight of the stolen goods heavy in her arms, her breath catching as she escaped before Leslie's return. But Eva's actions were not born of malice. Her heart aches for Leslie to change. To break free from the patterns that have kept their family in turmoil. In a bold move, Eva decides to hand the boots and helmet to Jacob at the police station. A gesture laced with hope and desperation. Does she believe these items hold the power to force Leslie to confront her past, to spark a transformation that could heal their fractured bond? The stakes are high, the emotions raw, as Eva's actions ripple through the town, intertwining her fate with the mysteries of the jacket and the snapshot. Day 2 in Beyond the Gates has delivered a cascade of drama, from stolen goods to veiled threats, and the stage is set for even more revelations. Our channel is thrilled to bring you every heart-stopping detail, and we invite you to join us in the next broadcast to see how these tangled threads unravel. The road ahead. The events of Monday, June 2, 2025, have left Beyond the Gates trembling with anticipation, a town teetering on the brink of explosive truths and fragile reconciliations. Anita and Sharon's confrontation promises a clash of titans, with secrets and threats fanning the flames of their broken bond. Across town, Vernon and Chelsea's tender moments remind us of the strength found in family, while Kat's discovery and Eva's daring heist pull us deeper into a web of mystery. What will Anita's secret reveal? Can Sharon and Anita bridge the chasm between them, or will their pain tear them apart forever? And will the leather jacket and stolen boots unlock the answers that Beyond the Gates so desperately seeks? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.